I was born in Japan in 1970s, and because my father worked for a kind of a Japanese company who was expanding to the world, and so my father traveled a lot, and therefore the company transferred him to U.S. So I spent there 5 years when I was a very small boy, and after that I came back to Japan and spent something 10 years, and then after again he was transferred to UK, and therefore I spent another 5 years in the United Kingdom. And I reached to the age that I go to a college or university. Again, I came back to Japan and I graduated the university in Japan. And after that, most of the students or young Japanese people start working, but I was doing something different. And it's not an entrepreneurship. It's just that I was trying to be a rock singer. So I wanted to be a rock star, and which didn't go as I expected. Eventually, I had to give up. But I kept doing it for 4 or 5 years until I reached 26 or 7. And but during the process, I was also looking for the future that I wanna run business. So I was studying at the same time something like accounting or management or things like that. So after giving up being a rock star, I started a small company, and after that I added another, and so I was running two small business in parallel. So, but that was not kind of startup thing. So there's no going up this, but it was just gradually growing. So I felt that this is okay, but maybe it's time for me to, because I was just doing singing a song for a long time. So I thought that maybe I would need to. There are two ways: in going back to school, getting an MBA, or another thing is that start working for a relatively large corporation. So I decided to work for a corporation, and then I picked up the experience and I just made some move and took an MBA. I've done it for something close to 10 years so that I could combine all the experience, like international experience and something that I could learn from the kind of music and also the management, and those kind of things came together, and I started my business 7 years ago. The moment I started, I already had the gold vision method. So I wrote a book, published it, and it was well accepted. So I think that was a start.